Hi friends, welcome to Active Self-Protection Extra here today again at the 338 Club at C2 Tactical. Today I want to talk about the mantra of holstering that we use so that it maybe can help you to suck a little less back into the holster. Palm pepper spray has recently reformulated for even more effect when you bless the deserving with the hot sauce. Palm is what I use between a harsh word and a gun and encourage everyone to do likewise. I see this so often. And that is people, they're out there shooting, pew, pew, pew. This is the berm direction here. I've got the camera set up so that I can be in a safe direction, just FYI. I'm a little back from the line where they normally would. I'm all here by myself here at the 338 Club range, and I get a little bit of celebrity privilege doing that stuff. Sorry, guys. Anyways, we're doing things in a safe manner. And I see people, they jam that gun back in the holster. They go pew, 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 bang, and they put that gun back in there hot because they're trying to get to their next rep. That is very dangerous. This is a place where people absolutely get themselves in trouble and end up shooting themselves. So I don't want you to do that. Now, what we said, and I had this at the conference, and it was kind of an aha moment for me, is that, if you've ever flown in a commercial airplane, and when you get that pilot, you ever have those Navy pilot landings where they're coming in and it just goes boom, and they put it right down on the runway without a flare at all. It just goes, bang, and everybody's like, whoa, holy cow, what just happened? Now, okay, it's safe, right? Like, you made it, you can reuse the plane, so it's a great landing. But man, it wasn't necessarily the best. Or do you want that pilot that brings it down, hits that flare just right, and the tires just touch, and you don't even feel really touching down? We call that greasing the landing in the piloting world. And yeah, how do you know somebody's a pilot? Don't worry, they'll tell you, right? I fly little bitty planes, Cessna 172. But you want that pilot to grease the landing, and you as a pilot, you want to grease every landing. Well, guess what? When I'm out here shooting and I'm doing my thing, now it's time to put the gun back in the holster. What's the most dangerous thing I'm going to do all day with this gun? Put it back in the holster. And so I want to safely, carefully, reluctantly holster, and I'm going to give you the phrase to grease the landing. So here's what I do. Again, I pull the gun in, take a deep breath, put my thumb on the back plate. For me, with a hammer-fired gun, that gives me a little bit of extra safety that the trigger can't make the hammer fall and all that stuff. If you've got a Glock, a striker control device, helpful in that way as well. Bring the gun back, touch myself with my thumb. Now I'm going to clear my cover garment, kick my hips forward, see my holster. Yep, everything's good there. Now, turn this gun to the side, tap. Got it? Now, easily, safely, carefully, reluctantly. A couple of things I'm doing here. I am actually, you can see my full firing grip is still on the gun, and then I'm just gonna grease the landing nice and safe and easy. To do that without the explanations, you can kind of see it at speed, how I want to try to do it every single time. Okay, so I'm doing my thing, get out here, shooting it, 10 or 15 yards right now, no big deal. Okay, cool, we're done doing that. Grease the landing. Try that this week. Work on that just a little bit in your dry fire or your live fire to grease the landing and see if it helps you.